Hello, and welcome to my channel. Today, I'm going to be discussing about a speech on climate change and its impacts on Pakistan. Ladies and gentlemen, esteemed colleagues, and fellow citizens. Today, we gather here to discuss a pressing issue that transcends geographical boundaries and affects every one of us: climate change and its impacts on Pakistan. I stand before you not just as a speaker, but as a concerned individual who believes that together, we can make a difference. Our collective responsibility and action are essential to combat the challenges posed by climate change. Picture this: the majestic mountains of the north, the fertile plains of Punjab, the bustling cities of Karachi and Lahore, and the coastal towns along the Arabian Sea. Pakistan's diverse landscape and rich culture are treasures we hold dear. However, these very treasures are under threat due to the changing climate patterns. From erratic weather events to melting glaciers and rising sea levels, the impacts of climate change are no longer a distant concern, they are at our doorstep. Let's not shy away from the harsh truth: climate change is not just an environmental issue, it is a social, economic, and humanitarian crisis that demands our immediate attention. Our beloved Pakistan is already grappling with these impacts, from devastating floods and droughts to changing agricultural patterns and loss of biodiversity. The lives and livelihoods of millions are at stake. Imagine the plight of a farmer whose fields no longer yield the crops they once did. Imagine the fisherman who watches helplessly as the sea claims his home and his source of sustenance. Imagine families forced to abandon their homes due to rising waters, leaving behind memories etched in the very soil they once called home. These are not mere scenarios, they are the realities faced by our fellow citizens. But this is not a speech of despair, it is a call to action. We possess the power to bring about change, to shift the trajectory of our future. As Pakistanis, we have a deep-rooted tradition of resilience and unity in the face of adversity. Our history is a testament to our ability to overcome challenges together. It's time we channel that spirit into tackling climate change. The first step in addressing any problem is acknowledgement. We must recognize that our actions, driven by our pursuit of progress and convenience, have contributed to the crisis we now face. From deforestation to excessive energy consumption, we have played a part in destabilizing our environment. But acknowledging our role is not about assigning blame, it's about taking responsibility. Next comes education, not just for ourselves, but for our communities. Climate change is not a distant concept, it's a reality that affects every aspect of our lives. By understanding the science behind climate change and its impacts, we empower ourselves to make informed decisions and influence policy changes. Let us engage in open conversations, share knowledge, and raise awareness within our families, schools, and workplaces. While knowledge is crucial, action is paramount. Pakistan has taken steps towards sustainable development, but we need to do more. Our policies, industries, and lifestyle choices must align with the principles of conservation and sustainability. Investing in renewable energy, promoting energy-efficient practices, and adopting eco-friendly technologies are steps in the right direction. Moreover, we must encourage our government to prioritize climate resilience in its policies. We need comprehensive disaster management strategies, improved urban planning, and increased investment in climate adaptation projects. Our leaders should engage in international collaborations, learning from others' successes and sharing our challenges. Climate change knows no borders, and our efforts must reflect this interconnectedness. But what about our personal actions? Every choice we make, no matter how small, contributes to the bigger picture. Reduce, reuse, and recycle. These simple practices can go a long way in reducing our ecological footprint. Embrace public transport, plant trees, and support local initiatives focused on conservation and environmental protection. I understand that change can be overwhelming, and often we wonder if our individual efforts matter. Let me assure you, they do. Think of each action as a drop in the ocean. Alone, it might seem insignificant, but collectively, these drops create waves of change. Imagine a Pakistan where clean air and water are not just dreams, but reality. It starts with us. I implore you to let empathy guide your decisions. The impacts of climate change disproportionately affect vulnerable communities, exacerbating existing inequalities. By advocating for climate justice, we stand up for those who are hit the hardest. It's time to recognize our shared humanity and work towards a more just and equitable world. In conclusion, let us not underestimate the power of our collective voice and action. Climate change might be a global crisis, but its solutions start with us, within our homes, communities, and nation. Pakistan's beauty, culture, and diversity are worth protecting. Let's embark on this journey of change with hope, determination, and a commitment to leaving a better world for the generations to come. Thank you. I hope you found this video helpful. If you have any questions or suggestions, please leave them in the comments below. I love hearing from you. Don't forget to check out my other videos for more tips and tricks. Thanks again for watching.